another double-digit deficit. You guys kind of had to force yourself to come back during the second half. Just too much to overcome.
Yeah, it's kind of an ongoing thing of us keep shooting ourselves in the foot. You know, it's the coaches are doing a great job preparing us, letting us know what the other team does, their tendencies, how to stop them, and stuff like that. And for the most part, we did it. As you can see a little bit in the first half, we got to a lead. Then, boom, we have certain lapses to where we forget to close out on this guy. It's a 3. Then we have a turnover, then another 3. You know what I'm saying? So we have to do a better job as a team of focusing for 40 straight minutes, and I think it'll end in a better outcome in the end.
You mentioned you guys made a run, got back in the second half, didn't get a whole lot of stops down the stretch. 8 games in, why do you think you're still having some of those defensive lapses?
The main thing is focus in us, the players that's out there on the floor. You know, we don't really have trouble scoring the ball and stuff like that. We might have certain time periods to where we might go without hitting the 3, but at the end of the day, it's the runs we give up. I think we tied it up, and then we give up 2 back-to-back 3s and stuff like that. That hurts. And so the main thing is honestly just us focusing and digging deep when we're tired, hurt, whatever it is, digging deep to finish the game off.
And these guys coming in, you know they shoot a lot of 3s, and they're successful from there. So is that, in your mind, got to be a focal point for what you're trying to do to stop them?
Yeah, Coach told us that they shoot really well from the three-point line, and the first half we held them 1 to 10, and then they come around and go 7 to 13 in the second half. So that's, like Nye said, it's just all on us, mental errors, and just kind of not playing a complete game defensively.
Hunter, for you, your second game back, how's everything feeling? Is it kind of getting back into a rhythm for you now?
Yeah, had a little trouble in Evansville, but now I feel fine. Still trying to get my win back, but I'm glad to be back, and hopefully we can get this thing turned around.
Not for you guys. The first half seems to be a struggle, just getting going offensively, hitting shots. A lot of slow starts in the first half. Is there anything in particular you can pinpoint, put your finger on why that keeps happening?
Nothing in particular. I think the main thing for us is continuing to stick to the game plan and the script, and continuing to just move the ball and trust the offense and the process and stuff like that. I think a lot of times we miss a certain shots, and then the other team comes back down and they might make 2 shots in a row, and then we feel like we got to force it back on the other end instead of just sticking with it. And I think honestly that's the tell-all of the whole game. It's just continuing to do the same things over and over again and trusting that it's going to turn out in the end instead of panicking and doing certain things like that and taking us away from the game plan and what we know works. I think we have to do a better job of trusting. Honestly.
Yeah. Do you feel like some guys are pressing?
Pressing in terms of what?
Just like shot selection and.
No, not really. I mean, I feel like we're a pretty confident team, and if a guy feels like he can make a shot, then he's gonna take it. And coach gives us that confidence as well, especially if he hits 2 in a row and stuff like that. And then if you're open, shooting it as well. So I mean, you can always go back and say, well, we should have made this play here and there and stuff like that. But I think the main thing is just continuing to just trust each other and just doing what we supposed to do in terms of the game plan, and then it's going to come out in a different outcome in the end.
Hunter, what's it like to have Maldonado back on the floor for you guys? It seems to make you guys a much better offense.
Yeah, makes us better offensively, but also defensively. He's one of our key defenders, and we all know when he's back, he's gonna give it to us, give everything for us. So it's just a great energy pickup once we know that he's back and everything like that. So.
Hunter, your second game back with 15 points both games. Are you feeling confident in your shot now?
I suppose. I've been getting a lot of shots up and everything, but I mean, Coach Evers has done a great job of instilling in me whenever I'm open just to shoot with confidence. So I mean, it runs from the head coach all the way down, confidence putting in me and putting in myself and from my teammates as well.
Now that you've had a couple games here at Arena Auditorium, how does it feel being a hometown guy to kind of, be in this atmosphere?
I mean, it's great. It definitely gives me a little more energy to feed off from the home crowd and everything, but it's just frustrating to keep kind of shooting ourselves in the head a little bit. So I mean, it's just very frustrating on our end, but yeah.
How's the foot? Not the ankle?
Yes, I came down on a shot, but we're gonna get some treatment and keep playing. We had a lot of guys banged up, but we just gotta keep chugging away.